What's going on, YouTube? J Nick coming at you. Day 3 update, post op. Everything's going good so far. Continuing to go good. Feel a little bit better today than I even did yesterday. Still just having a little bit of pain in my stomach from the gas. And of course, the incision where they went into my navel is still sore. But other than that, really not having a whole lot of pain or discomfort. You feel that navel. Anytime you move, I get up out the chair, laugh, anything, I feel it right there in that incision around my navel. But other than that, everything is going good. Just wanted to share a couple things with y'all. I'm sure some of these, hopefully, your doctor will tell you, and if they don't, it's a couple things that work for me, and maybe they'll work for you. First thing, Gas X strips. Gas X. Get these. They do help out eliminating some of the gas out of your abdomen when they get done, because they can't suck all the gas out that they pump in there. So get those. They definitely help. Next thing that helps, especially if you have if you're going in there with indigestion or suffer from indigestion, things of that nature, get you some ginger tea. I've been drinking ginger tea and Gas X since Wednesday afternoon when I got home. Ginger is very good to settle your stomach and to help eliminate gas and to get rid of the indigestion to help you with it. Those that don't know, this is ginger root. This is what it looks like. I put mine in about a 2-quart saucepan. You gotta wash it off, wash it real good, peel it, just cut it up in there, put it on about medium heat for about 20 minutes or so. I just let it sit there and just boil for a minute, make it as strong as possible. Put a little honey, a little lime juice or lemon in there, and you're good to go. So I've been drinking that a lot, and it does help move the gas and everything up out of you. And speaking of gas, just getting up and moving around is one of the best things that you can do. So hopefully you get this done and you're not in any kind of pain or anything, but the more you move around, the better you're gonna feel. I promise you. You got to get up that first day anyway every hour, and that at night is every 2 hours to walk around for 10 minutes. And I just still carry it on now. I sit down for a little while and I get up, I move around. At this point, I'm really not too concerned about blood clots per se, but I just want to keep moving because I just feel better when I'm moving around. So another thing, stay on your spirometer. You got to blow into that thing 4 times a day. I think after the first 48 hours, it's like 4 times a day that you have to blow into it. And the reason why you do that is to open your lungs back up, because with anesthesia, being under general anesthesia, your lungs they don't collapse, but they kind of close up, for lack of a better term. And when you pull on this spirometer, it helps to force that inhalation to open your lungs back up, and that'll help you feel better. Anybody that ends up with a hernia, the hiatal hernia, like I had, they went in, they fixed it. So the only problems that I have with that, and it's not a real problem, of course, anytime you put a couple stitches in some flesh, it's gonna swell up. So with that being said, you gotta drink real slow and take small sips, because if not, you're gonna feel it get stuck right here, and it's gonna feel like somebody's stepping on your sternum. And then it eventually, within probably about 10-15 seconds, you'll feel it just dissipate. But it's just the liquid getting around that swollen area right there up underneath your breastbone where they fixed the hernia at. So that's one thing that I definitely try to remember as I'm drinking. And I have forgotten and woken up and grabbed my little cup and took too big of a sip, and yeah, it hurts for a few seconds. So just keep that in mind. You should sip slow anyway, but especially if you had the hernia repair, sip it real slow, and just drink it, a little bit at a time. And then warm liquids, once again going back to the tea, warm liquids actually help pretty good too. It'll help to soothe that. But when I went for my first follow-up yesterday, doctor said, or the nurse that I saw, she said it should only last for hopefully another 3 to 5 days before the swelling gets down, and then also the gas, maybe 3 to 5 days, a week at the most. I have the rest of this gas up out of me. Next thing, don't lay down. I've been sleeping in in my little chair in my living room since Sunday when I got home. I haven't slept in my bed yet, and that's because as soon as you lay down, you're going to feel that gas roll up into your chest, and that is not a good feeling. So get you a comforter, a couple of pillows, put your feet up on something, and go to sleep. And just remember to get up, and every hour walk around. You know, I'm past the 48-hour mark out on the outside of the surgery post-op, so I get up every couple hours now, but I still get up, walk around for 15, 20 minutes. They say 10. I always did a little bit longer than that, because when I get up and walk around, I'll make sure I drink something, and I also do the spirometer while I'm doing it, so I'm killing all three birds with one stone. So be prepared to get comfortable on your couch or on your chair, because it's better to sit up a little bit, and then the gas won't bother you as much, because it's only going to come out in little burps and things like that at a time. And of course, the more you move around, the better it's going to be on you on the inside. So yeah, so I think that's it for now. Just a couple of things I wanted to put on you, for anybody, for all of you that's freshly out or thinking about doing it. You know, just some things for you to think about. And I'll be back on again in a few days. My 1 week will be next Wednesday, so I give an update then. Sorry I don't have to wait, because quite frankly, I don't even have a scale at home, and they didn't weigh me when I went to my first post-op yesterday. So I don't know what my weight is. I know I'm losing weight because I can see it. I can see it in my neck, and I mean, as big as I am, you don't eat for 5 days, you're gonna lose weight. And I haven't had anything solid since this last Sunday. So I think that's it. So I'll get back at y'all next time. Have a good one.